of the darts circuit against one of the young guns coming through.
Yes, it certainly is, and I don't think it's a coincidence that Mervyn has come in here with, you know, a real good attitude, enjoying himself, laughing and joking, and he's played some of probably the best darts he's played all year. He's a good old campaigner. You know he's going to be a tough competitor, but he is up against one of the rawest talents in the game. And I have to say, a person that I tipped on Friday, I believe. Yeah. So if you're watching through your bookmakers and you took my bit of advice there, you can hedge your bets here and your quid's in.
Yes, you did best out of the tipping competition in the commentary box, that's for sure. But it's been another fantastic tournament, and really the field's been wide open, hasn't it, really?
Well, people might turn around and say, you know, Phil Taylor's not here, Barney's not here, Van Gogh's not here. You know, that doesn't matter. The standard is so close now, even with those here. You know, we still may have these same people in the final.
81.
We have seen 6 different winners in the first 6 European Tour events, and we're going to see a 7th different name on the European Tour roster for 2014 as Michael Smith hits his first 180 of the match.
93.
Well, in the semi-finals, Mervyn King found it hard with the range. He doesn't have to go to 12, so he's just going to set it up with Michael Smith. Yeah, Mervyn found the range a little bit difficult, wasn't he? He had a lot of his darts just go lower the target. So it'd be interesting to see if that happens again.
114. Michael with 114.
Oh, well.
46.
And so an early chance to break for Michael Smith. But he doesn't take it, and Mervyn King steps in to take the first leg of this final. It's still first to 6 legs, as you can see on your screen there. The format still the same as it's been all weekend.
114.
Well, the one thing that Mervyn King has been very good at all weekend, you know, we use the word punish, but he has been punishing people, and, you know, straight away, Michael, 3 clear darts at tops. Mervyn comes in with a big score just to put a bit of pressure on and tap him on the shoulder, and then ends up winning the leg. And that double 16, you know, we say when a player's hitting a certain double a lot, it's at the end of his fingertips, and certainly that double 16 ain't far off the end of Mervyn King's fingertips.
114.
In terms of the head-to-head between these two, it's 5-1 to Mervyn, but
114.
most of those meetings going back a few years to 2010. But if you're a believer in any of this sort of stuff, the last meeting between these two was this year in Germany, the German Masters in Berlin, and Michael won that game 6-5 in the second round.
129. Mervyn King 121.
Well, this would really hurt. It would be a breaker throw, so now treble 17, and he wants the bullseye now for Mervyn King. Oh, how close was that? A massive chance gone. Now Michael Smith, the 32. He's already missed 3 darts at double top in the first leg to break King, and he's gone and missed 3 darts in the second leg. And as we said, Mervyn King has been very good at punishing people for their mistakes.
Double 8 then for 2-0, and yes, as you say, if you allow a player of Mervyn King's quality and experience in, he will step up and say thank you very much.
Not a bad start to the third leg for Mervyn King. He stands 2-0 up, 1 breaker throw up.
45.
And certainly now he can start to sense something special.
100.
And it was about time Mervyn King broke his European Tour duck, reaching the final in Veldhoven, Holland earlier this year, beaten by Michael van Gerwen, and reaching 2 finals last year. Here, as I mentioned, losing to Steve Beaton, and also reaching the final in Austria in June of last year, where Michael van Gerwen did for him again.
59, Mervyn Uruguay 81.
Well, Mervyn doesn't have to go the bullseye route, so yeah, he's just checking Michael Smith's score. So treble 10, just going to set it up. If Michael Smith would have been on a shot, then Mervyn would have gone the 12 bullseye route, but leaves his favourite 32. Now he's taken the doubles out under pressure in the first 2 legs. Now there's no real pressure on him here. Can he take it out?
No score.
Just the wrong side of the bed there, wanting the double 8, but snuck into the double 16.
100, Mervyn Uruguay 32.
So another chance then for 3-0. Double 16.
No score.
Oh, well.
Michael Uruguay 137.
And a chance to step in here, but Mervyn, Michael not taking it. And Mervyn then again, for the 3rd time of asking, looking at double 16. Double 8. That's a good marker. And he does slide it in that time. A 21 dart leg, but the most important thing is that leg score, and Michael Smith just needs to be careful here, doesn't he, that it doesn't run away from him. We saw Mervyn King whitewash Robert Thornton in the first quarter-final of the evening.
100.
Yes, Michael Smith just not finding the treble 20s, making it quite comfortable for Mervyn King to go 3-0 up.
96.
But King is one of those players, when he can smell the finishing line, he knows how to get over it. Proven over a number of years to be a quality dart player.
Yeah, 11-140s in his semi-final win over Stephen Bunting.
60.
And averaged 102.1, seeing off Gary Anderson in the 3rd round.
58.
But the big scores and the big outshots just eluding Michael Smith at the moment, and
100.
Mervyn King will just carry on going about his business and working his way
170.
towards victory. Well, that was better from Michael Smith, really putting pressure on this 145.
Oh, you don't see Mervyn King do that very often.
93.
Real.
But this will stop the rot, get his first leg on the board. But he's got to hit it. Man, that's a great guide. Should come just off the barrel. Yeah, it's exactly what he's done. It's just caught the barrel coming in and bounced in the double 10. That's meant from these players.
And that will maybe just relax Michael a bit. He's got a leg on the board now and can start working his way back into the game. And with Mervyn just only hitting 66 there at the start of the 5th leg.
54.
Oh, there we have the averages. Mervyn King won't care if he goes on to win this, or nor will Michael Smith what the averages in the final. They're absolutely irrelevant. It is all about winning. And £20,000 richer, one of these players will walk away.
100.
And Mervyn King, we've mentioned, has reached numerous finals. He's won numerous titles, 6 ranking titles with the PDC, so he's been there, done it. He knows how to get the job done in big finals.
99. 58.
And Michael Smith has already done it at youth level, world youth champion. And
55.
also reaching a couple of finals this year in the UK Open qualifiers and a Players' Championship final.
89. Mervyn, 153.
Well, King unable to take the 153, so Michael Smith comes back to break the throw of Mervyn King. Going for the 17s, now an 18. And the double top that served him so well in the semi-finals has served him well again. It's got him back in the game, and Mervyn King will be a little bit angry with himself. That was only an 18 dart leg, so King threw first and threw 18 darts and not had a dart at a double.
Yes, and after racing to a 3-0 lead, Michael Smith's now starting to produce some of the darts which have helped get him to this final.
Another leg is kicked off with a maximum. We see Simon Whitlock have a dart at double 15 for the 9-darter earlier on today. Been a great crowd here over the 3 days, isn't it? And they've still got plenty of voice for both players in the final.
Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic, and I'm sure it'll be just the same when they're expecting another bumper crowd in Leipzig for the 8th European Tour event from the 19th to the 21st of September, so just a fortnight's time. A few tickets still available, I'm told. Have a look at the pdc-europe.tv website for all the info. So Mervyn will be back for a break of throw to go 4-2 up if he can take out 72.
Well, again, Smith has not pressured this leg. And Mervyn King now double 6 to break the throw straight back, and double 6 it is. And again, Michael Smith has thrown 15 darts and still wants well over 100. I mean, he's just not finding the treble 20 as he has for the last 3 days. The matches he's played today, Gary Anderson, Adrian Lewis, he had to find a treble against them, and he's just aloof in the final.
And whatever happens, win or lose, I've said, you know, he's won a World Youth final, he's reached other finals, but for a player at the start of his career, it's all good experience, and it's all just air miles, you know, miles on the clock of getting the experience of getting to a major final and trying to turn it on the day to win titles.
Well, when you've got the ability to, you know, take the game to, you know, the Gary Andersons and the Adrian Lewises and the Mervyn Kings, then you know you're on board. You know you're here for the long stretch. He's got the ability. The more experience he gets, the better he will get. In the area where he probably just needs to tighten up, it's like the first 2 legs. 3 darts in leg 1, 3 darts in leg 2, and Mervyn King walks away 2-0 up.
100. Mike leader bar 126.
So to immediately break back, he wants the bullseye.
101. Mervyn leader bar 141.
This then to go to within a leg of victory. He wants double 12.
129. Mike leader bar 25.
Again, Smith is in a position where he can't afford to miss. Needs the double 10. He's opted that way because the double 10 has been good to him. And it certainly was again there, so he's got the break back straight away. The last 3 legs all going against the throw.
16.
And we mentioned the crowd still in good voice. Now that won't affect Mervyn King. We did see a shot side on of Mervyn with his earplugs in. Like Justin Pipe wearing the earplugs on stage to block out the noise and any distractions.
93.
Yes, there's a few players that are starting to wear the earplugs now, and a lot of them, when they're practicing, listen to their own type of music. As Michael Smith puts in a 180 to leave double 14 to level this final up at 4 apiece.
Well, Michael kicked off with a 180 at the start of the very first leg of this final, and that's only his second, but what a time to get it. Double 7 now, and gets double 7, so we are all square at 4 apiece, and it's effectively now best of 3 match to decide the winner of this European Grand Prix.
140.
Yes, you're right, the best of 3 game, and Mervyn King will throw twice in those 3 legs. And this is a strong start to leg 9 from the King.
£8,000 to the runner-up, £20,000 to the winner.
100.
I know you're going up on stage to do the honours as part of the presentation party, Rod.
Yes, another little job that I've acquired.
Well, this for a 1-2-1 out shot, and to go to within 1 leg of victory. Another quality out shot from Mervyn King.
Yeah, 12 dart leg it literally takes Michael Smith straight out of the equation of breaking him there. And now on the verge, and that's 2 in. That's all 3. Another leg starts with a maximum. And that's exactly what Mervyn King wants to do. Wants to finish it here and now. He doesn't want to go to the last leg because anything can happen. He's got the throw. Needs to find another treble.
60.
Well, we've seen plenty of close games right the way through the last 3 days. Admittedly, 1 or 2 one-sided games as well, but the final certainly is living up to its billing of being another close match that we all wanted to see. He wants double top for a 1-1-4. Another great outshot. And this then the deciding leg. Mervyn King with the darts. He needs to make the advantage of throwing first count. Great pick off there on the treble 19s.
Well, I think it's only fitting, Mike, that we see this final go to the last leg. But Mervyn King in his semi-final did a blistering last leg. And certainly has kicked off the first 6 darts and really has put the pressure on Michael, but he needs to fill it up. He's got to have another treble. A straight ton is just not going to be enough if he's to win this final. He's going to have to rely on Mervyn King missing himself. That's exactly what he's done.
And that 1-2-1 out shot for 5-4 from Mervyn, followed by 114 check out from Michael to take it into a decider, has got the fans on their feet. The 2 biggest out shots of the match coming in the last 2 legs. And it is King down to another 3-figure out shot for the match. And he will have time.
He's got 6
from
darts,
here.
Mike, hasn't he? And he's going to need the 6 as well.
75.
Left his favourite 32 to win his first European Championship. Mervyn King, double 16.
The man from Norfolk lining up for double 16 for the match. Oh, no score. Well, is there another twist in this European Darts Grand Prix final? Michael Smith steps up. He wants double top for the match, and that was well wide. The pressure just getting to the youngster, and there is Mervyn King stepping up for double 16. Michael Smith knows he had the chance, but he will be back, I'm sure, for many more finals, the young man from St Helens. But it's Mervyn King, his first European title, the 7th different winner of a European Tour event in 2014. Many thanks to Rod Harrington. He's making his way onto the stage for the presentations. Thanks to Dan Dawson and Justin Pipe in the commentary box this weekend.